Father Dr. K.M. George, the moderator of the session, Father Dr. Vijay Philip, the chief presenter, Professor Dr. Joseph P. Varghese, who will be reading a couple of passages from a book of Paulos Gregorios, Father Dr. Nainanke George, the registrar of the seminary, very Reverend Mathew Vaidyan, co-episcopal Achan, a former teacher of the seminary, faculty members, dear brothers. It's a privilege for me to say a word of welcome to all the dignitaries here on the dais and among the audience. In the notice, we have been expecting Professor Dr. Sabu Thomas, the Vice Chancellor of MG University, to make a presentation here. Unfortunately, the Kerala Governor has summoned all the Vice Chancellors for an immediate conference at Trivandrum today. That's why he sent us an apology and we accepted the apology. Paulos Gregorios on science and technology is the major topic of the first seminar in this morning. The resource persons will tell you more about that. I'm just remembering an event while I was a student in Germany. I think it was in 1995. Paulos Gregorios Tirumeni arrived at Cologne Airport of Germany to present a paper in a conference of physics teachers. One of the members of our parish went to the airport to receive him. Unfortunately, he was late and the person didn't know what happened. But then he saw somebody was helping Paulos Gregorios Tirumeni on a wheelchair. He had a stroke in the aeroplane and immediately he was hospitalized in a place called Wuppertal in Cologne. He came there to make a presentation on an important topic of modern science. Unfortunately, he became ill during the journey. For a couple of days, he was very dependent, helpless, unhealthy. But after 4 or 5 days, he started writing on his laptop. So that was Paulos Gregorios Tirumeni. He didn't want anybody's support to anything. So he was conscious about his own personal freedom and he was very, very optimistic in his life and he reflected on topics which are very dear to the common people of the world. So he was not simply a theologian within the four walls of the church. He wanted to be an international citizen who represents the Christian community in topics like physics and other scientific topics. So this morning we want to hear more about these things. Father Dr. K.M. George was the former principal of this seminary for a long time. And he was a close associate of Paulos Gregorios Tirumeni, maybe the first major disciple of Gregorios Tirumeni. Gregorios Tirumeni ഏറ്റവും കൂടുതൽ അടുത്തറിയുകയും അദ്ദേഹത്തിന്റെ ചിന്തകൾ ഏറ്റവും കൂടുതൽ മനസ്സിലാക്കുകയും ecumenical fieldil he became a successor to Paulos Gregorios. Achan was a professor at Bose Ecumenical Institute in Geneva, Switzerland, and Achan was a participant of major events of the World Council of Churches for about 2 to 3 decades. and now he is the director of the Sobana Academy. We are grateful to Achan for coming over here and moderating the session. May I heartily welcome Achan to this august body. Father Dr. Bijesh Philip did his doctorate from Dharmada Vidya Kshetra, and his topic was Peace and Reconciliation in the writings of Hans Küng and Paulos Gregorios. Hans Küng is a German, a well-known author, a Catholic theologian. So Vijay knows more about the writings of Paulos Gregorios than anybody who is sitting here who are present in the seminary now. Achan was the former principal of Stotts, Nagpur, and now he is the assistant director of Sobana Academy. His writings, talks, everything is insightful. May I welcome Vijay to this august body to present the paper. Professor Dr. Joseph B. Varghese went to Göttingen University of Germany to do his doctoral studies with the blessings of Paulos Gregorios Triveni and Philippos Theophilus Triveni. Joseph Varghese is a good neighbor of the seminary. Nalla Samariyakkaran ennu parayuvan sadhikkum. Sameepa കാലത്ത് നമ്മുടെ ക്യാമ്പസിൽ ഉയർന്നു വരുന്ന ചെറിയൊരു കെട്ടിടത്തിൻ്റെ ഫുൾ സ്പോൺസർഷിപ്പ്, ഓൾമോസ്റ്റ് ഫുൾ സ്പോൺസർഷിപ്പ് സാറ് വഹിച്ചു എന്നുള്ളത് നന്ദിയോടെ ഓർക്കുന്നു. അത് പരസ്യം സാർ ആഗ്രഹിക്കുന്നില്ല എങ്കിലും നന്ദിയോടെ ഓർമ്മിക്കേണ്ടതായിട്ടുണ്ട്. സാർ ഇന്ന് ഗ്രിഗോറിയസിന് വേണ്ട ഒരു ബുക്കിലെ ഏതാനും ചില പാസേജസ് ഇവിടെ വായിക്കണമെന്ന് താല്പര്യപ്പെടുന്നു. സാറിനെയും ഈ മീറ്റിംഗിലേക്ക് ഹാർദവമായി സ്വാഗതം ചെയ്തുകൊള്ളുന്നു. Father Dr. Nainan K. George, the registrar of the seminary and the professor in the Department of Theology. Achan was at Stotts, Nagpur for a long time along with me, and we had a good fellowship. And here also we worked together, and Achan is always a disciple of Paulos Gregorios Triveni and Father Dr. B.C. Samuel. അച്ഛനെ ഈ സദസ്സിലേക്ക് സ്വാഗതം ചെയ്യുന്നു. വൈദ്യൻ അച്ഛന് അടുത്ത സെഷന്റെ മോഡറേറ്ററായിട്ട് വളരെ നേരത്തെ തന്നെ ഇവിടെ എത്തി. അച്ഛനെ സ്വാഗതം ചെയ്യുന്നു. ഫാക്കൽറ്റി മെമ്പേഴ്സിനെ സ്വാഗതം ചെയ്യുന്നു. And I do heartily welcome the students of the FFRC and other funds who came from the Kannamula Theological Seminary and other centers. May I conclude my words with these. Thank you.
Thank you, Achan.